guess out here in Nazjatar. But yeah, they're account bound. So I got my Warlock to 120 around the same time as this, my warrior here. And I'm just gonna bring him up. I haven't really played him since he hit 120, so this will be a big boost from him. And I'll stop wearing the heirloom gear and looking the exact same for 120 levels. I also have some Black Empire stuff to send over his way too, which is a little bit better, but I'm hoping the Benthic set for him looks cool, but I don't know what it looks like. So yeah, hopefully I'll play him and like him a little bit more. Currently I'm playing arms on my warrior, but I think I'm going to switch back to Fury. I'm just a lot more used to it. I think that, for me personally, I think there's more going on and there's more procs and buttons to press that make it entertaining. This one, the high damage on arms is cool. Like, just seeing some big crits pop up, but I think it's a bit slower. The cooldowns are all a lot higher, and for raiding it's probably fine, but for going around soloing elites and stuff, there's definitely not as much healing. The only thing really comes from if I'm killing people and using victory rush or pending victory. And I'm more about just soloing stuff and knocking out rare spawns and things and collecting gear and stuff on this guy right now. But, well, we got a big zoom out there. Yeah, I think he looks pretty cool. I kind of like the fieriness a little bit better, but this vibe's going on pretty well. I think it's a lot of the newer corrupted looking gear. And he has this, I like the plate corrupted helmet thing. You just have a tentacle. I like the new gear that actually like has parts that have weird physics to them. Like it has a couple little giblets there on the tentacles that do that as well. But yeah, I think it's interesting when things have flaps like that actually move, or little bits. It's come a long way since the classic days where the armor, for the most part, looks like it was just legit painted onto their bodies. Like it's not really any texture or anything popping out. But anyway, that was a little warrior ramble. Let's send things over to Warlock, who you all are familiar with. This is gonna take. Yeah, it's fine. I just bought this right before the video. A couple pieces of it. A few pieces of it. But I don't know. I had the things to spare on this guy and want to try out the Warlock. Oh look, some more. I thought I was gonna have to do it in multiple mails. I haven't sent this much in quite a while. So this is like 415 and 410, so it's better than the Benthic right out of the gate. I don't know if you can spend the currency to upgrade it before sending it, but should I investigate that? Let's see. I don't think I will, but I don't need like any of the Benthic gear anymore on this guy. It's my lowest is like 420, so it'd be very expensive to get it up there. No, you have to unpack it first, which I figured, but so that could be my Warlock's thing to do, but he'd have quite a bit of content to get through. There is a lot of quests and story missions and stuff. Like I'm still trying to unlock flying and allied races and stuff. Like my goal I spent like 10 extra bucks or whatever it was to get this mount, but I wanted the 120 power boost. Or level boost, whatever. For a shaman. But I don't want to pay for a race change after the fact. Oh, I missed one. Whoops, getting distracted here. So I want to unlock that race. Alright, let's hop over. Guess we can just stop here. And this, I haven't been playing him as much, but he's getting up there. Look at these. He currently looks pretty crap. Like he just literally had hit. Oh, he still has that weapon too. Maybe I can buy him one off the auction house, a staff. We can do that. This is gonna be real rambly. I'm just taking you along some random things that I had planned. Alright. And I left in the ambient noise. Hopefully that'll be okay for all the locations we're in. Right now we just got some crickets going on here. Are they just everywhere? I guess they just added some early morning ambient sounds. Turn it down a little bit though. It's a little bit more intense than the ocean sound was. Alright. That's better on my ears. What did I get? Ooh, a level 108 item level. That doesn't sound very impressive. Alright, let's go to our mailbox here. Boom, boom, boom. And he should be a lot fancier looking after this. And we can probably buy him a staff and he'll be, good to go. I'm still playing Demonology. I think I had the most fun with that, while leveling at least. Like while just doing quests, and I leveled all the way with a friend, so both in heirloom gear we were just destroying enemies, so Affliction was no fun because I wasn't able to do barely any damage before we killed things. Like I would pop on all my dots and things would be dead already. And Destruction didn't have much mobility. It was pretty slow, but when it hit, it was fun. So I might try that out again, just to see how it is, because I haven't played it in like, I don't know, when did I switch over? I played it in like 60 levels, so it'd be different with the full rotation unlocked. But this was pretty fun. I'll probably tweak the specialization. If you have any recommendations, let me know, but I'm going to try out Demonic Strength instead of that. Was one thing I did want to try. Hold on one second. That was weird. I think it's because my wife uses this as well for when she's working. But we switched the cables back and forth, but the HDMI cable got loose. And I lost video on the monitor for a second. That was displaying the game. But yeah, I saw a lot of things suggesting Burning Rush, but I kind of really hate that move. You go faster, but you're dead within like, very quickly. Seems awful. I might try Summon Vile Fiend, but I do like Soul Strike a lot. Like, it helps get the shards up. Just give you that little bit of an edge to be cranking out your Hand of Gul'dan. Or this is another one I should probably change. I saw that it wasn't recommended to use this one like on a guide that I just literally checked this morning before the video. But I just kind of liked crapping out these little demons all the time. But I probably should not use him. Or not use that. Every soul shard you spend has a chance to be refunded. That's obviously good. And summoning an extra Felguard is definitely fun. This one, I liked this one because I was coupling it with Inner Demons. And there's only really like 2 extra demons though. So maybe I will try that and then Abandon. Yeah, I can see that still being good. Like I get up to like, you know, like 10 demons. That's a lot of extra damage, you know. Nether portal. Command demons from the nether to come out and fight. I think this one was the suggested one, so I'll go ahead and try that. And we'll see how that goes. Yeah, Slave Demon is like never useful, and I think especially for Demonology, because I have the Felguard, and then I have so many like abilities that are tied to the Felguard, like this and that. It's not worth it. But anyway, I think I'll call this Benthic unboxing, but we'll get to the unboxing part now. But look at this weird little mount that I bought off the auction house a while back. I think it's fitting for my Warlock. I didn't think that it would be a flying mount, but yeah, it actually does. That wasn't me actually flying because I don't have it, but that's his little animation when you press the space bar. Alright. Got Shirakis Mantle. 154% upgrade. Yeah, from 285 to 385. Boom, and he has 5 Heart of Azeroth, but that'll go up greatly when I start doing dailies and stuff on him. The Fathom Stalker Cloak. That is... oh yeah, that actually doesn't... I didn't buy this one, I already had it, I'm pretty sure. You have a chance to loot random fish from creatures. That's weird. I'm not sure why they bothered giving you a cloak with an effect on it when... well, actually, no, I do need it, don't I? Oh, but I got... huh. I got that from, wow, the Fire Ice Lord, I don't know, the summer event. I was hoping to get the staff, but I ran it every single day of the, thing, and didn't get it. So, my friend got it twice in that time on his hunter and didn't need it. But you can't trade it. But that would have been dang if I got like a 425 staff right out of the gates. So yeah, I didn't realize that. He had a good cloak. Shirakis wraps. Alright. He's getting real barnacly. I don't know if I like that. Alright, got the gloves. Big, just straight boost there, same stats. You are more likely to find strange resources related to Martivus. Okay. Interesting. Got the girdle here. Shirakis Cinch. You do 2% more damage. So this all just give me weird effects for Jatar. Get those pants on. Oh, I missed one too, a helmet, I think. Your speed is increased by 115. Wow. I didn't know they had all these effects. Just because I kind of got on my way into the corrupted bracers of the feet for where Morgan. There we go. Let's see. I think that's his boot, but I mean you'll never see that on a caster, especially. But it's just this little bit. Alright, got the bracers. Do they have a weird effect? They do indeed. A chance to deal 2,700 physical damage to all nearby enemies. That's weird. Alright, now let's get into... I guess I'll just throw one of these in the bank. I don't need both of the helmets. But hopefully I'll get, you know, shoulders and helmet are like the most important visually. The rest you just kind of match up, but these do the most of it, and then the chest. But if you have a tabard on, you don't even see the chest most of the time. File Manipulator's Cowl. See this one? I mean, really, you just go for what has the highest item level, because it gives you higher chances of getting better gear and dailies and stuff a lot of the time. But, yeah, the other one has 5 Azurite powers. But let's see. Whoa, that's... what is that hanging out of there? He's got some gross tentacles just dangling. I don't know how I feel about that. Got some gloves that are a little bit better. Throw those on. Not bad. And some shoulders. Those should be real tentacly as well. Again, dropping down from 5 to 3, which is unfortunate, but that's just how it goes. Do I like those? I mean, it's okay, I guess. Also, that cloak is very plain by today's standards in the game. Oh, it just started raining outside really hard. I think it's supposed to rain and storm all day, which I kind of like on a work day when it's raining outside. It's like a tiny little distraction, but not much. Oh yeah, I want to get the whole Nemesis gear on my Warlock. I think that looks really good. Like that, and the shoulders go well. I think it's just what I think of Warlocks. I think of them wearing that, and I almost forgot to put that in there. Well, it's raining pretty hard out. I doubt you guys will hear that, but maybe. I'd be surprised. Yeah, I guess I'll throw... for now, I'll just put these in here. I'm one who just doesn't like getting rid of stuff. It's interesting. Ooh, got a little thunder going on as well. So what we do now... I will transmog some stuff real quick as well. But let's also go to Storm and see if I can buy a staff. And then we should be good. He'll have like a, you know, he'll need some rings and stuff, but... Wait, what was the... Oh yeah, okay. So he's almost up to 3,450. Oh yeah, he still has these crappy trinkets. How much money does he have? 10k. I was just running into a wall there while looking at something else. Okay. So, let's see if with that 10k budget, hopefully not requiring all of it, but hopefully I can buy a staff and maybe a ring or trinket. I'm a little bit less concerned about this because I could probably just do some dailies. Maybe I have to do something first, I don't know. this guy first to start unlocking everything. There's a lot of content to, like I said before, get through. Let's see, what do we got here? Two-handed staves. We're gonna want 120. Let's filter. Let's go for only epic. So I could go all the way up to 400 if I'm willing to spend a crap ton of money. Is that the best we can do here? We'll keep that in mind. The cheapest we could come in at is a 370 staff. It's probably not worth buying this, but I'm feeling lazy on this guy. Let's see what the ring miscellaneous. So we don't need a neck, we need a trinket as well. Okay, we could easily boost our score here. I think that's worth 1,000 for sure. Yeah, we don't need that one while the shield's active. Oh, well, that's actually good. Never mind. I was like, I don't need a shield, but then it also increases the primary stat by a lot. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Counter Typhoon, dealing damage, giving haste. Cool. Anything even better? Agility, nope. Agility, nope. That one. Oh, these are both 400 and they're the cheapest. I don't know how that works out. So yeah, I think I'll buy those. I think that would be nice. Wait, which one did it? Compendium of Swirling Tides, okay. I'd be a fool if I bought the same one. Alright, good. I was still slightly concerned that I was gonna do that. And these are only a tiny upgrade, so it's probably not. Let's see. I think it's factoring it in before it actually has the stats on it. It's comparing them. I don't know. 310, 140. When did they start, like, taking off the primary stat from the rings? I find that weird. They just have stamina and then secondary stats. Dang, 445. Those are good, but they're expensive. So is it even worth? Probably not, right? I mean, it's not that expensive, but whoops. Let's see what we got going on in the one-handed category for us. That's pretty expensive. If only that had intellect on it, I would. And it was a dagger or something. So we got a wand. I've never actually used a wand on this guy. So that could be a cheap option here to bring us up to that. Okay. I would prefer a staff or something though. But we'll see what we can get for cheap. Maybe I'll have to settle. Whoa, there's a little rotatable thing there. Kinda like that. What was that? Was it? No, it wasn't that. I don't know what I just clicked on. Self-rotating, that makes sense. Yeah, the wands are really cheap. Self-rotating, yeah, we can pick that up. Look at it, it's only 702. Why are the staffs so expensive? expensive for seemingly that one didn't seem that good. The Tankard of Terror. Alright, let's see. So I am kind of leaning towards buying that little self-rotating thing. Wait, didn't we see it cheap? Hold on, maybe I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Sort by price, here we go. What do we got down here? Oh, the wands are cheap. What's the cheapest thing? Is probably that one. $6.89 one. Well, by itself it's already better. So that's definitely a possibility. I think I will get that. Yeah, the self-rotating one. Oh yeah, that's, look how much cheaper it is than the other stuff. But that one would be cool. Oh wait, what was I looking at, that or a different self-rotating one? Confusing myself, that's not even good for me. Alright, well, I guess. Wait. Dang, I want to see some cool ones. What's another? So, where's what I'm looking for? Don't know, I want an offhand thing. Is that an armor for some reason or something? It is indeed. Can pick up whatever that thing is. Okay, so yeah, I guess for real cheap we can pick up this. And I think that would probably be worth. I would prefer a staff, though. Maybe I will just, kinda. Is it worth 8K to have a cool staff? Maybe it is. I don't know. Oh wait, we can afford this one. Oh yeah. Never mind. We could save some money the other route, but I think it's destiny. We have exactly enough to buy this one. And that's what we're gonna do. And now we're broke, but that doesn't matter. My other characters have money, so they can bail them out. Boom. 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 Alright. And now we go to Transmog and make him not look terrible, if that's possible. No promises though. I don't have a lot of cloth gear, so it may not be possible. Do I like this one with the little I don't know. They're like interlocked little glob of tentacles coming out of his face. That one's weird. Yeah, I was hoping that one was gonna look a lot cooler than it does, because I really like the plate variation. I have just a lot of the most boring ones. And I kinda like that one best, but it kinda goes with these. I don't like how these shoulders are just completely floating above my dude's body. Like they're not even resting on. You can just see right under it. It's weird. Kinda wide selection of cloth gear imaginable. Alright, well, yeah, we're going for the green look here. I don't know, I guess that's fine. Not too many exciting options. I have way more plate options. And yeah, we really didn't have anything interesting here, so that is gonna have to be it. I'm sure we can get capes. I do have. Yeah. What is a not terrible looking green cape? That's just awful. Alright. Too bright. Slightly darker than the rest. It doesn't really match, but I do kind of like it. Nope. I mean, that one doesn't really match either, but I do like that as well. Looks kind of warlocky, right? We'll consider that one. I think it's really between that one and maybe that one. I don't know. We'll just go with the bright one. Now let's make this not look like. Do I have? Okay, good. It's not too expensive. We have more cool staffs. I might just do a Legion artifact and get the scythe. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, there we go. I was like, that looked more squiggly in the picture, but I don't really like that one. Could just double down on squiggly tentacles. It's a weird little staff. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna go with the... Wait, what? Why is it only letting me do the Legion artifacts that? Oh, it only lets you do the Demonology one, which is not a staff. Oh yeah, but they have little... So that's weird, I can just have this with nothing. I do like this because you get a little floating weird skull. I've never seen an item in the game before this one that you get something that just floats completely separately of you. So I do kind of like that. It's not as cool as a scythe maybe, especially since you can transmog a two-hander into a one-hander in this case and have nothing in your other hand. Seems a bit odd, but I think odd is what you have to go with. I mean, that one's not bad. I don't know, hopefully you guys are enjoying just my randomness. I forget where I got that from. It's like cool for a classic those are just the design of particles instead of actual particles, but we know what they are. Alright, so very quickly he just gained a ton of item level. He's in pretty good shape now from being just hitting 120 and now being a little bit more relevant. I think mostly being brought down, like once I replace the rings through some dailies or something, I don't know. And get this up especially, that's bringing me down. That'll be pretty high. So yeah, this one was just real kind of short, and well actually it didn't even end up being that short. It felt like it went by quick, for me at least. Yeah, pretty random video. I was just gonna do this anyway and thought I could bring you guys along for the ride. Yeah, let me know if you have any thoughts on Warrior or Warlock specializations or talents. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the